What is the difference between an ISSO and an information assurance specialist? Here's jobs for ISSOs. The requirements: responsible for maintaining and enforcing the information security policy, standards, and guidelines. Reviews and updates system security plans as needed. Evaluates proposed changes to the system and ensures changes do not impact the security posture of the system. They do plan of action and milestones, cyber defense toolkits. They do CNA packages, certification and accreditation. I laugh because that's an old term. System security plans. They do assessment reports. Let's look at information assurance specialists. Establishing complex operational software configuration controls and system interfaces for computer systems assigned. Maintain file servers, firewall, network. This is way more hands-on. I'm not seeing nothing about plan of action and milestones. Perform help desk and troubleshooting activities. Perform hardware. Let's look for an information assurance specialist, like specifically. Let's see. Establish complex operational software. This is the same thing. I'm reading through this and it looks like the same job. A little bit more hands-on. The information assurance specialist, and look at this. You got to have a top secret clearance. Like I said, government, DOD type stuff. Security policy expertise. NIST 853 standards. Stay current with the headquarters policies. Develop recommended new and updated local policies. You're developing policies. That's the ISSO type stuff right there. Provide a timely manner summary, advisory, and assessment reports, policy changes, and then you're also doing vulnerability management expertise. You're doing ACAS. You're mitigating vulnerabilities. It seems like it's a little bit more technical. And information assurance, in layman's terms, my understanding of it, haven't done it for a long time, how they refer to it, is somebody who's not just doing like the technical aspects, but they're looking at the security posture of the organization's systems. They're doing it a whole spectrum of information security, not just firewalls. You know, some information assurance is a little broader because it's looking at information security as a whole. How does the organization protect this data from the time it's created to the time we delete it? When it's being processed, when it's being stored, when people are printing it out, a larger spectrum of how it impacts the organization as a whole. The differences between those two in a nutshell, it depends on the organization how they define the role. There's a lot of overlap between the two. There's a lot of similarities because they both do like things like looking at policies and procedures and guidance. I'd say the biggest difference is information assurance specialists oftentimes would also helping implement the controls. They'd be a little bit more hands-on than an ISSO might be.